No, for the last time, no, if you did, I would have told you.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO. Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real. Battle Royale. Alright, soldier, mark a drop point for your team. You've got gas close to the bar. This is the safe zone. Targets are up. Get to work. Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
Dropping ammunition. Supply stack.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Coordinates marked.
Money.
Front.
Armed mobile.
Got a field upgrade. Tagging buy station.
Find me one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting area recon.
UAV entering the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. We're out of time. Scrap the contract. Hit! Losing ground.
Fight back, damn you. Take fire!
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
About it.
This will get you back in the game.
This.
Throwing stun.
Man, go fight, bro.
Not how it ends.
25 remaining. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Marking waypoint.
Heading this way. Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Everyone is in safe zone.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm under fire.
Single shooter. Target ID. Hostile spotted.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Knowledge waypoint 4.
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV
Found some small
overhead.
caliber.
I move.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Standing hit!
Enemy RCXD detected.
Hostile spotted.
Sorry, kid. You still got some fighting to do.
Marking waypoint.
Single shooter.
We'll not die. Shit.
Give me up, give me up, give me up. Oh my fucking lord.
This will get you back in the game.
Behind us! Behind us!
Got gas inbound. Take some relocation.
Export target located.
You lose, asshole. Dungle, dungle. My
Indicating
revenge.
waypoint.
Gas is moving.
All friendlies are in the safe zone.
Right below us.
Moving position. Disregard order.
Fuckers have me targeted.
Single shooter.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Less than 10 enemies remain.
Come on, back to work.
They're gone.
Indicating waypoint.
This dude shooting.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Gas is
This
moving.
safe's only spot. Let's move.
Fuck you.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real. Battle Royale.
Alright,
Got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Does anyone need this? Disregard for that.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Targets are up. Get to work.
Get me recon.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy UAV
Fuck out of
overhead.
me, bro.
Insignia. Contact. Contact. Finish work. Mover. Mover. Setting waypoint.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Sustaining hits. KIA. Movement here.
Damn, I got one teammate blasting me.
Setting waypoint.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Gas is moving.
About a loadout.
Oh,
Still active in the AO.
Oh, they doing a recon.
Setting weight. Hostile maneuvering.
Got a loadout drop in.
Hostile maneuvering.
Now go
Christ.
for the win.
Alright, great. Don't die. That's hard.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Hostile maneuvering.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Have eyes on.
Watch out, there's someone shooting right there from green.
Oh my shit, my god, my shit froze.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So the loadie's got the freeze glitch.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What the fuck? How so fast?
Gas is moving. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Ain't any way you gonna get me, or should I just... Are you coming? Oh, hella clutch. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh, he's over there.
Nice work. Take that field up.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch
Get out
the
of there.
skies.
Oh, Jesus.
Have eyes on hostile care package.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Under fire.
There's less than 10 to go. You can win this.
Contact.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Already.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal. Gas is closing in.
Pick it up. Get to safe zone.
Taking shots.
Yo, please don't pull up close here. One start shooting, bro. Fuck. Fuck. Don't move,
Seek
green.
vengeance.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you land? How?
Critical attention.
Ah.
Hostile expired. Hostile maneuvering. Armed mobile. Marking rally point. Ignore that.
Enemy RCXD detected. Gas is inbound.
Get to the safe zone.
Gas is inbound. Marking the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
We have a long way to go. Let's move.
AIA, it's up to you now. Right, mate. Finish the job. You're one of them.
Get out right there. You can fix that. You can.
Two down. What is? Not even a black man can style that shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Man, what you laughing at, man?
Whoa. She'll be cool about it. I'm gonna get you running by Friday, and then you're gonna
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We deploying soon. Move to the AO. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
They're targeting me.
Enemy UAV on that.
Grenade out!
By the loadout. By the loadout.
Clock's ticking. Get to the target.
You're lighting me up.
Contact.
Money, money, money.
Gas is moving.
Give me the money, I'm about to load out.
Find me a weapon.
Well, guess you don't want the loadout.
Contract's done. Your payout limit has increased. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Hey, anyone need this?
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Take that field upgrade.
25 are left. Stay sharp out.
Need shotgun rounds.
Tagging
Need
out.
some launcher rounds.
Take that field upgrade.
Need a weapon. Need a weapon.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Tagging armor.
I'll take it.
Supply box
Okay.
identified. Marking location now. Next objective located. Next objective located. In the safe.
Contact! Contact!
Incoming hostile fire. You're losing ground. Enemy soldier incoming. Tagging armor. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Tagging armor. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Fire sale.
KIA.
Yeah, they come up.
Taking fire. I am under fire.
Clock ticking. Get to the target.
Shit, get him from grenade out. Quit your bitching and get on your feet, soldier.
Oh my god, you fucking suck, bro. Jesus Christ.
This'll get you back in the game. Fuck! Contact!
You're the last one on the team. Finish the job. That's grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AR. warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Tommy. Tommy.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe room. Enemy soldier incoming. Eliminate all targets to the AO.
Sniper rifle, go get it. Trophy system deployed. Marking waypoint.
You're being tracked by an enemy space star. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. 25 remaining. Nicely done. Gas is closing in. Enemy dropping into the AO. You're safe. You lost the enemy track. Loadout drop headed your way. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Eyes on hostile care package.
they're giving away flights right now to folks. I mean, the airlines cannot be making money on this, and it's had sort of a tepid effect on the overall demand. I mean, some people are taking advantage of it, but not nearly enough. So they're getting zoomed both ways.
Well, that's right, but think about what would be good for the industry. If somebody's a little apprehensive.
That the 59th presidential.
Snap. What? Huh.
What'd you say your name is?
Frank Platt.
You military.
Yes, sir, I am. I'm a sergeant at the post armor.
The idea is your brother.
And walked out, and the next thing I know, he's blasting away.
Well, you military boys have started one for a whole lot of target range.
Sorry, Pop.
It's Colonel Kenneth Bates. Is there a burner here?
No.
I'm Brandon.
Thought you was what?
I'm both. Scout here. Chief Yardley. Hey, Bill. No, man, it's over. Nellie's dead. Okay. All right, I'll see you there. Thanks.
Hold on, soldier boy. I want you to tell me about this Mr. Bellins.
Soldier boy? Okay, Chiefy, if you have to know. I was planning to arrest him in the morning during weapons exchange. But I guess he got wind that I was part of the Criminal Investigation Division. See ya.
Morning, sir. Where to?
Urban Warfare side.
You have business there, sir?
Yes, I do.
Very good, sir. Hey, Bill.
Hello, Paul.
What have we got here?
Tortured, raped, and murdered.
What kind of body?
Bomb squad crew doing exercises. They called the tower. Tower called me. First on the scene was PFC Roberts.
You a suspect?
She, so I sincerely doubt it. I have 6 of my boys securing the scene. Nothing's been touched. What is it, boss?
I met her the other day. Damn. What a shame. Lovely lady. All right, let's see. You got some murder here. Petechial hemorrhaging, which is Assisting asphyxiating.
Strangulation, you think?
Well, I'm assuming that, but there's no tear on the panties. And obvious semen. Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Why is she here?
HQ called her. She's a rape counselor named Sarah Sunhill.
Victim doesn't need counseling, though she's dead.
Yes, but she's also a rape investigator. She's on her way to another assignment. She agreed to stay on for this.
Aren't we lucky? Get forensics up here from Fort Dillon. Talk to Cal Seaver, he's a guy I work with. Get a 50-yard grid around the body, and the resin cast all the boot prints, see what's here and when, including disqualifying prints of you and yours. You also need records. Captain Campbell's personal and medical records, ASAP.
I already did that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sarah Sunhill, Paul Brent.
Also, I want you to book a Sergeant Albert Elkins at the Armory. He's on the started arms deal I was working on. Now, she walked barefoot from here to where she died.
Why do you assume that?
The smudge marks on her heels and the asphalt. And where does she live? Victory Gardens. Now, where is that?
I believe that's off post.
Now, we'll have to go there.
I'll call the Burford Police Chief. He'll get a court order and meet us out there.
No, that's Yardley. I don't want to work with him. Let's keep it in the family. Okay?
Well, you can't search her off-post house without getting a civilian search warrant.
Oh, come on, Bill.
We need civilian authority. This means we gotta protect Paul Brenner from himself.
Does she have family here?
Of course.
I suggest you notify them right away.
You're kidding, right?
Kidding about what?
Elizabeth Campbell, Paul, she's his kid.
Oh,
Thought you knew.
no. No, I didn't. The General's daughter.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Queasy.
Well, hop on, I'll burp you.
Drive the car, Paul.
Thought you said you were queasy.
Drive the car, Paul. Now look, I think I can help you on this one, but I don't want it to be awkward.
Awkward? Now, why would you think it would be awkward?
You're pouting.
This is not pouting.
Okay. So you're petulance then.
Wrong again. This is just thinking about Brussels, you know? We'll always have Brussels.
Where?
The capital of Belgium.
Why?
Why is it the capital, or why will we always have it?
Why was she murdered?
Well, possible motives for murder are profit, revenge, jealousy, to conceal a crime, to avoid humiliation and disgrace, or plain old homicidal mania. Right there in the man.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hello, we're here to see the General, Warrant Officer Paul Brenner, Sarah Sumner.
Oh, yes. I'm Captain Ellie, the General's aide. Colonel Fowler, the General's adjutant, will take you in. Please wait right here.
It's cute.
Please. Probably practice a salute in a mirror for Al.
Please. Come in. And thank you for coming. General, the CID investigators are here.
Warrant Officer Paul Brennan, and service on him, sir.
My deepest condolences, sir.
Very sorry for your loss, sir.
Thank you. Please, be seated. First, I want you to know that you have my full cooperation. The cooperation of everyone on this base.
Thank you, sir.
You understand the time element?
The time element, no, sir.
After 36 hours, the FBI will send in a task force to investigate. But we prefer to keep this an Army matter. The General can keep a lid on it through tomorrow.
Once the FBI moves in, the media will be all over this base. And my daughter's Captain Campbell's death. They'll turn it into a goddamn circus.
We'll do everything we can, sir.
I'm sure you will. Look, let me be blunt. You're going to have to decide on this one, Paul. Are you a soldier or a policeman?
I'm a soldier, sir.
I'm counting on it.
Sir, I met your daughter.
Really? When was that?
Well, it was just a coincidence, but she helped me change a tire.
That she could do. She could do almost anything. Her mother was the same way. Fix a tire, bake a hell of a key lime pie, speak 5 languages. Extraordinary woman. 2 extraordinary women. Goddamn waste.
Again, our deepest sympathy, sir. And if there's anything else we can do for you at this time.
Just find the son of a bitch.
Yes, sir. Sir, when I enlisted, I was underage. They sent me straight to Vietnam. And you were my commander. You were a captain. And I was so scared. And one day, when I was on watch, you came by and you saw the fear. You said, well, where are you from? And I said, Boston. And you said, did you know that last night the Boston Red Sox won against the St. Louis Cardinals in the 6th game of the series? And you just walked away. Well, I knew then that I was going to get through it.
Boston lost that series.
Yes. But I made it home. We'll find the son of a bitch, sir.
Mr. Brennan. I understand you've got special arrest powers.
Yes, sir.
But I'm going to ask, before you arrest anyone, you notify me.
Why is that, sir?
We don't like our personnel being arrested by outside people without our knowing about it. There are 3 ways of doing things. The right way, the wrong way, and the Army way. See that in doing it your way, Mr. Brennan. You don't forget about the Army way.
Our job here at PSYOPs is to panic the enemy, to blunt his will to fight. A PSY operator must know the customs and habits of the enemy, the current dissensions, anxieties, and fears, to determine vulnerability. To engage the enemy, you must know the enemy, inside out. You must fill him with fear. And not just fear of dying. Fear of grotesque wounds is much more terrifying.
Grotesque wounds.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
May I help you? Might I ask what you're doing in Captain Campbell's office?
It depends on who you are.
So comfortably ensconced in her office, I might add. Colonel Robert Moore, Captain Campbell's commanding officer here at PSYOPS, and you are?
We're from the Criminal Investigation Division. Warrant officers Sunhill and Brennan.
And you're investigating?
The murder of Captain Campbell. And now that we know who you are, we'll need to speak to you, Colonel.
Of course. I have a meeting now.
Something tells me we could file Colonel Moore under a blast to know.
Are you married?
None of your business.
Right.
Well, she wasn't a hypochondriac. She didn't dye her hair, she didn't have oily skin, and she keeps her method of birth control somewhere else.
Well, perhaps she required her men to wear condoms. Maybe you've heard that condoms are in fashion again because of disease. Nowadays, you have to boil people before you can sleep with them. Care for that? Oh, my. This is one squared away soldier. Equally prepared for a military ball or the next war in the jungle.
Liz, hi. Pick up. It's Robert. I haven't heard from you, so call me, please.
Robert. Surprise, surprise.
Paul.
Move aside. Man with a gun.
There's nothing here. Let's go.
False wall. That's it. Oh, God. What have we got here? $10 says these are not the most time-minute episodes.
Alright. What we need to do here is to hold on to these tapes till we need them. We empty the house, send this over to the CID lab, padlock the house, and we take our chances with this where the local police stay out.
Is this Paul Brenner speaking?
This is Paul Brenner, the courier Army officer, speaking, not the cop.
The evidence of her killing might be on that tape. I don't have to tell you.
There's enough evidence here to run the line of everyone involved, including the general. Now, we take the tapes, we use them when we need them. Let CID do their job. And keep all non-military out of this, okay?
Okay.
Good.
I'll call Ken.
Alright, here.
Folks, now I'm gonna go get the son in the car. Paul? Paul? Did you make out a face?
Yeah. It's flat, steel, and just clear snow.
Come on.
Did you ever marry that guy you're seeing on the side?
Paul, this isn't exactly the time to be.
Humor me. I'm your concussed. Now, did you or did you not marry the guy you're seeing on the side?
I was engaged to that guy. I was seeing you on the side.
Fine. So how is the boy named? Seemed a little annoyed the last time I saw him in Brussels. Just so understand.
Identification, please. Are you working on the murder case now?
Yes, I am. And this is my father.
Please proceed.
What happened to you? Went off post without securing authority.
And I had to pay the price for it.
And there you go. Per your request.
Is this her entire record file?
That's it. Come up with anything yet?
No, just a summary of the suspect.
Already? Who?
Everyone.
Well, you ought to start getting alibis.
Okay, how about you?
Home in bed, and the tower called.
Aha.
Now fuck off, Paul. Where were you last night?
I was too busy killing someone else. I didn't have time to kill two people.
Sound like the story. And you?
I went to the DOQ at 1900 hours. I worked on my daily case report until about midnight, and then I went home. No witnesses.
Pathetic for both of you.
Right nature, I mean.
Go ahead now.
I was out to be a murder suspect.
Don't encourage her.
By the way, Cal Seaver's here.
Oh, good. No, look, Cal is the best friend you can have. He's single best hair.
What's wrong with his hair?
He doesn't have it.
Hey, Cal! Shouldn't you be wearing a hat?
What the hell happened to you? Well, you know, not everybody loves me as you do, Cal. This is Sarah Sunhill.
Hello.
The entire world walks around his body. Paul,
You got a 50 blueprints.
have you found the clothes yet?
Not yet. I figured he'd want some space, so I commandeered an empty hangar.
Good man. Have everything taken.
Any traces seen on the victim?
I ran off the valley. I can't find any. The coroner will run vaginal, oral, and anal swabs, and we'll know about that in due course.
It is a strange rape.
Yeah. Where's Sarah?
Well, the guy wasn't just a rapist. He was a United States killer. He set up a rape pit, 10 pegs and ropes and used it.
Yeah.
Well, there are no signs of a struggle. Well, she was a strong woman. I couldn't find a bit of dirt under her fingernails. And how did he hold the gun on her and manage to tie the ropes? Unless it was more than one person.
Where are those marks on her cheeks?
Those were tears, Paul. The panties under the rope as if to protect her neck from a burn. I mean, what's a little rope burn if you're going to kill someone?
Sunny was good. Oh, yeah. Sunny, let's go. Body from here, Private?
No, but I saw the headlights.
The headlights?
I heard that it was her. You knew her then? No, but Campbell wasn't son. She was real good at emailing me. How so? She organized meetings for us, and there's a lot, there's a lot of stuff that you were woman in the army that you got to put up with, and a lot of people don't like that we hear. But Campbell, she encouraged us, and sorry. You're allowed.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Now, what about the headlights? Didn't you think it was someone coming home or using a train or something?
Sometimes people go out there on a night of not to fuck. Pardon, I'm French. So that's what I thought the first time.
The first time?
The first time I saw the headlights were the 0300s. They went away. Then they came back at 0330. Then they went away again. Then they came back at 0400.
Okay, thank you. Bill, what are you doing here, Yardley?
You got a shitload of explaining to do, son.
May I ask what your official business is here?
My official business here, son, is to ask you why there's a bunch of MPs hauling furniture out of an off-post residence that belongs to mercenaries.
The family of the deceased Chief Yardley asked me to take charge of those items and transport them here. Son, he'll remind me to call General Campbell and suggest that I take charge of those items and transport them here.
Yeah.
You know what you need, Chief Yardley, if you don't mind my saying? A pair of mirrored sunglasses for you and the little one. That really complete the picture. So, did you ever marry Major What's-His-Head with a gun?
Yes, I did.
Oh, congratulations. I'm extremely happy for you, Sarah. And I wish you both the best of luck with Tom.
I filed for divorce.
Good.
Two club sodas, please. You should see her right.
And there's your boyfriend from the General's house.
Dollar Victoria was
high school super athlete. Speak less about what your daddy did.
Well, there's a guy who knows how to have a good time.
Paul. I think something happened. Elizabeth Campbell stopped her classes and went to shoot her sophomore year. She really got through school. Senior year was better, and she managed to graduate and get a degree, but she was never quite the same. I thought you hated places like this.
I do. However, the murderer made me in this room, sitting all smug and shiny, until we walked in. And now maybe he's a little less smug and a little less shiny. And that's pretty cool, don't you think?
What about you? Well, I hope Brussels wasn't the last time you had one.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I always thought that you chose to avoid a confrontation with my fiance like I was a work of trouble.
The man threatened to kill me. I chose discretion as the better part of valor.
Weren't you decorated for valor?
Oh, please.
Sometimes you just gotta find ways to if you want it.
I received a Bronze Star for Valor, Miss Sunhill, for charging up a hill that I didn't particularly need or want. And besides, I don't remember getting any encouragement from you.
Well, maybe I wanted you not to accept my decision to break it off. Maybe I wanted you to take me away.
So we're talking about telepathy. Actually, let's just talk about this next week, okay?
Fine. Just one more thing.
Is this next week already?
You are such a goddamn chump, but you sure can't beat yourself, and you sure as hell don't make a thing about it.
No. You're very cute. However, if you'll excuse me, I'll take my anger out of someone else.
We did your behavior earlier.
Well, we didn't exactly let you see it coming.
Liz was more or less my protege. I'd like to think she was. Very close. Please sit down.
Did you work together on a field?
Absolutely.
Did you, play together?
What a truly excellent question. You see, here at SIOP, that's one of the things that threatening quiet. Think of the echoes inherent in those four simple words. Did you play together? Did you go out with her? Did you fuck her? Did you love her? If you did you love her so much that you murdered her?
I meant did you play golf or tennis or checkers or something?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
So now, we both know we're smart guys. Do you think I'm involved in this?
One way or another, yes, I do.
Then wouldn't it behoove me to retain the services of an attorney? I know a good one.
Two problems there. First, the obvious. There are no good ones. Second, you're not a civilian attorney. You're in the Army. You have no right to an attorney. You have no right to remain silent. And if you don't cooperate, I may have to put you in jail, and that would make me feel bad.
You see what you're doing here?
Looking for answers?
Of course that, but how? Oh, you're trying to make me like you. And you know what? It's working, I do. But now do you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make you like me too. Do you like me yet?
Why did you strangle me?
Wrong, sorry, not up to your standards. Did you go to college?
What do you think? Well, I can't make a mistake in grammar.
Of course not. And even if you were to, I wouldn't be rude enough to point it out. No, you have this chip on your shoulder. Big one. Makes you good at your job, though, doesn't it? I would imagine. Holds you in good stead when you see those commissioned officers, those fit and polished college types, just waiting for you. You're the scoundrel in the rumpled suit with a healthy disdain for the rules, just waiting to bring them down. Am I right?
Nah, I'm here to kick ass, sleep till noon.
And you cover your inadequacies with a condescension for the more robust individuals around. How am I doing?
Not bad. Robust even.
When did the event transpire?
0400 with him.
See, that might quick segue back to the case.
So it was a chainsaw. And where were you?
Snug in bed.
Witnesses? A wife? Girlfriend? Roommate? Hooker?
I'm divorced. I'm between girlfriends, I live alone, and I do not use hookers. I actually have absolutely no alibi whatsoever. Does that make me a killer? Or?
No. Makes you lonely and unpopular.
Very good. Condescending and clever.
No, thank you. Okay, so you called her machine. You're very concerned. What was this? Jealousy, perhaps?
Perhaps not. Liz was my friend. I hadn't heard from her in a couple of days.
Okay, so as her friend, did you know anyone that she was involved with?
You mean sexually?
Yes, sexually.
She was seeing someone, civilian, a fellow named Yardley.
Police Chief Yardley?
No. No.
Okay.
The son, his deputy, Wes.
Yes, Wes, yes, okay.
They've been seeing each other off and on, if you'll pardon the pun, for a few months.
Okay, so look, it's obvious you were very close to her. We're just trying to find out what very means.
It means very. I was Liz's mentor. There was a trust. She was, yes, a passionate young woman, as well she should have been, but had I ever taken advantage of that, I would have lost the trust. So did I kill her? Of course not. Did I love her? I loved her very much. Make of that what you will.
This is what made him famous, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the Redshore City riots. The whole city was in chaos. The general quelled it. And then he brought in unarmed troops and his little daughter, just to prove it was safe.
She was terrified.
Excellent work.
I'm gonna head down to the morgue. Report you if you didn't want to come. Don't we'll meet you there. I gotta talk to Cal. Cal! Coming.
The house more.
Cal!
Okay. That's it. Oh, God. for the local police staff.
Is this Paul Brunner speaking?
This is Paul Brunner, the career Army officer, speaking, not the cop.
The evidence for killing my feel like they better have to tell you.
There's enough evidence here to ruin the lives of everyone involved, including the general. Now look, we take the tapes, we use them when we need them. Let's see how you do their job. And keep all non-military out of this, okay?
Okay.
Good.
I'll hook in.
All right, here. All right.
Folks, now I'm gonna go get this on the car. Paul? Paul? Did you make out a face?
Yeah. It was flat, steel, and used to clear snow.
Come on.
Did you ever marry that guy you're seeing on the side?
Paul, this isn't exactly the time to be.
Humor me. I'm your concussed. Now, did you or did you not marry the guy you're seeing on the side?
I was engaged to that guy. I was seeing you on the side.
Fine. So how is the boy major? Seemed a little annoyed the last time I saw him in Brussels with a pistol in his hand.
Identification, please. Are you working on the murder case again?
Yes, I am. And this is my father.
Please proceed.
What happened to you? We're off post without civilian authority.
My head paid the price for it.
And there you go. Per your request.
Is this her entire record file?
That's it. Come up with anything yet?
No, just a summary list of suspects.
Already? Who?
Everyone.
Well, you ought to start getting alibis.
Okay, how about you?
Home in bed when the tower called.
Aha!
Now, fuck off, Paul. Where were you last night?
I was too busy killing someone else. I didn't have time to kill two people.
A likely story. And you?
I went to the VOQ at 1900 hours. I worked on my daily case report until about midnight, and then I went home. No witnesses.
Pathetic for both of you.
Oh, you should have invited me up to your room. Would have had an alibi.
I would rather be a murder suspect.
Oh. Don't encourage her.
By the way, Cal Seaver's here.
Oh, good. Now look, Cal is the best forensic guy around, but don't say anything about his hair.
What's wrong with his hair?
He doesn't have any.
Hey, Cal! Shouldn't you be wearing a hat?
What the hell happened to you? Well, you know, not everybody loves me as much as you do, Cal. This is Sarah Sunhill.
Hello.
How are you?
The entire world walked around his body. Paul, there's got to be 50 blueprints here.
Have you found the clothes yet?
Not yet. I figured he'd want some space, so I commandeered an empty hangar.
Good man. Have everything taken after.
Is there any traces seen on the victim?
I ran ultraviolet. I can't find any.
The coroner will run vaginal, oral, and anal swabs, and we'll know about that in due course.
It is a strange rape.
Yeah.
Where's Sarah?
Well, the guy wasn't just a rapist. He was a premeditated killer.
Go ahead.
He set up a rape kit, tent pegs and ropes, and he used it.
Yeah.
Well, there are no signs of a struggle. She was a strong woman. I couldn't find a bit of dirt under her fingernails. And how did he hold the gun on her and manage to tie the ropes? Unless it was more than one person.
Where are those marks on her cheeks?
Those were tears, Paul. The panties under the rope as if to protect the neck from a burn. I mean, what's a little rope burn if you're going to kill somebody?
Sonia was good.
Oh, yeah. Somehow that's spoken. Did you see the body from here, Private?
No, but I saw the headlights.
The headlights?
I headed that it was her.
You knew her then?
No, but Captain Campbell was, she was real good to female enlisted.
How so?
She organized meetings for us, and see, there's a lot of shit. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you, a woman in the army, that you got to put up with, and a lot of people don't like that we hear. But Captain Campbell, she encouraged us, and I'm sorry.
You're allowed to cry.
No, it's all right. Now, what about the headlights? Now, didn't you think it was someone coming home or using a train or something?
Sometimes people out there want to knock them not to fuck us.
I'm on my break.
Pardon my French. But that's what I thought the first time.
The first time?
That was a cute little
The
smile.
first time I saw the headlights were the 0300s. They went away.
I'm hungry.
And they came back
Your ugly
as
self.
0330. Then they went away again. And they came back as 0400.
What you
Okay,
say?
thank you.
Hungry.
What's new?
What's going on, Bill? What are you doing here, Yardley?
You got a shitload of explaining to do, son.
May I ask what your official business is here?
My official business here, son, is to ask you why there's a bunch of MPs hauling furniture out of an off-post residence that belongs to a murder victim.
The family of the deceased Chief Yardley
You watching TV, y'all playing the game.
them here. Somehow remind me to call General Campbell and suggest that I take charge of those items and transport them here.
You got it.
Okay.
You know what you need, Chief Yardley, if you don't mind my saying? A pair of them mirrored sunglasses. For you and the little one. That really complete the picture.
Alright, bye.
Alright, love you.
So, did you ever marry, Major what's-his-name with a gun?
Yes, I do.
Oh. Congratulations. I'm extremely happy for you, Sarah. And I wish you both the best that life has to offer.
I filed for divorce.
Good.
Thank you. 2 Coke sodas, please. You should see her records.
And there's your boyfriend from the General's house.
Valedictorian in high school, super athlete. Big wrestler like your daddy did.
There's a guy who knows how to have a good time.
Paul, look at me. I think something
Hey, Burger, man.
Elizabeth Campbell. tops in her class and she went off to shoot her sophomore year. She really got through school. Senior year was better. She managed to graduate and get a degree, but she was never quite the same. I thought you hated places like this.
I do. However, the murderer may be in this room, sitting all smug and shiny, until we walked in. And now maybe he's a little less smug and a little less shiny. And that's pretty cool, don't you think?
What about you? Well, I hope Brussels was the last time you had one.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I always thought that you chose to avoid a confrontation with my fiance, like I wasn't worth the trouble.
The man threatened to kill me. I chose discretion. It's the better part of valor.
Weren't you definitely for valor?
Oh, please.
Sometimes you gotta fight for what you want. If you want.
I received a Bronze Star for valor, Miss Sunhill, for charging the hill that I didn't particularly or want. And besides, I don't remember getting any encouragement.
Well, maybe I wanted you not to accept my decision to break it off. Maybe I wanted you to give me away.
So we're talking about telepathy here, not communication. You know, let's just talk about this next week, okay?
Fine. Just one more thing.
Is this next week already?
You are such a goddamn sharp detective, aren't you? But you sure can't read yourself, and you sure as hell don't know a thing about women.
You know, you're very cute when I'm mad at you. However, if you'll excuse me, I'll take my anger out on someone else.
Ridiculous behavior earlier. I'm sorry.
Well, we didn't exactly let you see it coming.
Liz was more or less my protege. At least I like to think she was. We were very close. Please.
Did you work together on a daily basis?
Absolutely.
Did you, play together?
What a truly excellent question. You see, here at PsyOps, that's one of the things that we teach. Threaten quietly. Think of the echoes inherent in those 4 simple words. Did you play together? Did you go out with her? Did you fuck her? Did you love her? If you did you love her so much that you murdered her?
I meant, did you play golf or tennis or checkers or something?
No.
1, 2,
No, I didn't.
3,
So now, we both know we're smart guys.
4.
Do you think I'm involved in this?
One way or another, yes, I do.
Then wouldn't it behoove me to retain the services of an attorney? I know a good one.
2 problems there. First, the obvious. There are no good ones. Second, you're not a civilian colonel. You're in the Army. You have no rights to an attorney. You have no right to remain silent. And if you don't cooperate, I may have to put you in jail, and that would make me feel bad.
You see what you're doing here?
Looking for answers?
Of course that, but how? Oh. You're trying to make me like it. And you know what? It's working, I do. But now do you see what I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make you like me too. Do you like me yet?
Why did you
Start doing your stuff, Tommy.
Wrong, sorry. Not up to your standard.
Did you take your vitamin?
That's what I just thought.
Did you go to college?
What do you think?
I think you did not.
Why? Did I make a mistake in grammar?
Of course not. And even if you were to, I wouldn't be rude enough to point it out. No, you have this chip on your shoulder. Big one. Makes you good at your job, though, doesn't it? I would imagine. Holds you in good stead when you see those commissioned officers, those fit and polished college types, just waiting for you. You're the scoundrel in the rumple suit with a healthy disdain for the rules, just waiting to bring them down. Am I right?
Nah, just here to kick ass, sleep till noon.
And you cover your inadequacies with a condescension for the more robust individuals around you. How am I doing?
Not bad. Robust even.
What did the event transpire?
0400 with me.
See that in my quick segue back to the case.
Subtle as a chainsaw.
And where were you?
Snug in bed.
Witnesses? A wife? Girlfriend? Roommate? Hooker?
I'm divorced. I'm between girlfriends, I live alone, and I do not use hookers. I actually have absolutely no alibi whatsoever. Does that make me a killer? Or?
No. Makes you lonely and unpopular.
Very good. Condescending and clever.
No, thank you. Okay, so you called her machine. You're very concerned. What was it? Jealousy, perhaps?
Perhaps not. Liz was my friend. I hadn't heard from her in a couple of days.
Okay, so as her friend, did you know anyone that she was involved with?
You mean sexually?
Yes, sexually.
She was seeing someone, civilian, a fellow named Yardley.
Police Chief Yardley?
No. No.
Okay.
The son, his deputy, Wes.
Yes, Wes, yes, okay.
They've been seeing each other off and on, if you'll pardon the pun, for a few months.
Okay, so look, it's obvious you were very close to her. We're just trying to find out what very means.
It means very. It was Liz's mentor. There was a trust. She was, yes, a passionate young woman, and all she should have been, but had I ever taken advantage of that, would have lost the trust. So did I kill her? Of course not. Did I love her? I loved her very much. Make of that what you will.
This is what made him famous, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the Retro City riots. The whole city was in chaos. The general quelled it. And then he brought in unarmed troops and his little daughter, just to prove it was safe.
It's terrifying.
Excellent work.
I'm gonna head down to the morgue. The report should be in. You wanna come? Yeah, we'll meet you there. I gotta talk to Cal. Cal! Come.
The house more.
Complicated.
Cal, we got the dog tag labels back in the lab. Partial prints belong to somebody other than Captain Campbell.
Who's that?
Robert Moore.
Hello?
All good?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to ask you a question, Bobby.
And the question is?
Why were you so stupid as to leave your fingerprints everywhere? My answer, you panicked.
I teach panic, remember?
And?
Well, obviously, I didn't plan for things to work out this way.
Fine things.
Look, Paul. Can I call you Paul? I so enjoyed when you took the liberty of calling